New Country US 105. We are joined by General Manager Rick Graham of the Centex Calvary, the CIF football team playing right here in Bell County. It's great to meet you, Rick, and this is going to be a fantastic opening season.
Well, I want to say thank you very much for having us along. You have no idea how crazy it's going to get. We're looking forward to putting on an awesome show, family environment, and a really good football game.
Centex Calvary is professional indoor football, and this will be the first season with your home turf being the Bell County Expo. You guys open at home this Saturday against the Texas Revolution. Game time 7:05, and you're here to tell us a little bit about the Centex Calvary and about the fact that hard-hitting football happens indoors as well as outside, Rick.
Oh, yeah, absolutely it does. So indoor football is a little mix of MMA, ice hockey on turf. It's fast, it's
Wow,
furious.
fun.
It's a great game. It's very entertaining, and it's kind of like a highlight reel nonstop.
I've noticed that the difference between the games, you see outdoors in the NFL and the ones that are inside the field dimensions look a little bit different. Can you tell us what the biggest difference is?
Absolutely. So indoor, it's 50 yards long by 28 wide.
So about half the field length.
Literally half the field. There's no place to hide.
That's what I was going to say. We've been talking about this, watching it, the other DJs and I up and down the hall, and it's like, it seems like it's faster because they can get, it seems like a running start sometimes, and with the field being a little bit narrow and half the size, bang, you're right on top of everybody.
I'm telling you. So we have our wide receivers get a running start. So they're hitting the line of scrimmage at full speed, full stride. So imagine that. DB's trying to cover that. And like I said, the spacing is such a smaller space. So it's quick. Everything's fast. Speed kills in this game.
Rick, let's get people caught up with where you guys are at online. Obviously, CentexCalvary.com is a place where people can go to check out the team, and you can buy tickets right on that site, everybody. But there are videos and stuff like that people are looking for as the team gets underway with its first season. We're going to see more and more of that online.
Absolutely. So we have a deal going on right now that we stream all of our games live.
Oh, cool.
So we will have that available during the game. After that, we'll do our highlight reel. We're working with Channel 10 to put together a football highlight to get out to our fans and our spectators. So it's going to be great for us.
Now, something people are going to really like is the fact that you guys have a military discount, a first responders discount, and a civil service workers discount. People can actually go up and get a general admission season ticket for as low as $30. We're talking $5 a game. And wanted to throw the number out if people want to take advantage of that. It's 254-760-6555. And you can find more information at CentexCalvary.com. And shortly this afternoon, you'll find it at US105FM.com. But those are the kinds of things to get people in and get them involved in supporting this team is deep discounts like this one on tickets, which are real affordable.
Absolutely. One of our main mission statements is to take care of our community, give back to our community, and leave a lasting positive impact for them. And part of that is showing appreciation for the people that take care of us every day.
Mm-hmm. The other thing that I think is really cool that we've been watching on social media from you guys is it's the first season and you're already super involved in the community. You've had the mixer on the turf that was earlier this year.
That was a good time.
Youth camp out at Bulldog Stadium, which you said was a great turnout, and the videos look cool on that too.
Absolutely. One of the great things we've seen just from that, and that was this past Saturday out in Cove, is that we're hosting another kids camp this morning, and half the kids that showed up so far this morning came from the Cove.
So they were ready for more.
Absolutely. They want to play again.
Now, we're talking to folks in the afternoon here, but you said that kids were lined up at the Expo Center about 8 o'clock this morning, ready for the camp?
Absolutely. I thought I was getting there a little early, get a jump on things. They were waiting for me.
You didn't know you'd have to bring breakfast.
Well, actually, I did.
All right.
It was a good time. So it all worked out like we planned it.
These are great guys, folks. You need to come out and support your Centex Calvary. They're also on Facebook, facebook.com/Centex Calvary. You guys had the first tryout November of 2016. What was that like going from, absolutely the very beginning to your roster and opening day coming up in just a couple of days?
So I can't express to you how exciting it is to go from the grassroots and see this thing grow and come together. We had about 60 show up at our first tryout.
And this was November of last year.
Absolutely. And from that number, we decided we wanted to host another tryout. We did another one towards the end of December.
Okay.
And from that point, we
Merry
decided,
Christmas. You're on the team.
Absolutely. Some of them had a really good Christmas present from us.
Cool.
And from there, we went into February with our training camp. We took 35 from our tryouts. We went 2 weeks with them. We worked them out. We put on a really good show for them. They gave an opportunity for them to show us what they have. We went from 35 players down to 24 for our season. So we'll have 8 players on the field. It's a active roster of 22 players, and we have 2 reserves.
22 and 2 reserves.
Absolutely.
Who are some of the names that we're going to be seeing putting up points and making big plays this year? Have you got any names that the crowd are going to get used to pretty quick because they're going to be hearing them on the speaker and seeing them on the screen?
Absolutely, absolutely. We have a phenomenal quarterback. It's his rookie season for indoor. He's coming straight out of Georgetown as a quarterback.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. His name's Hicks, and he's going to be taking us as far as possible this season. No concrete predictions, but I'm telling you it's going to be a good time, and some W's are on the way. As well as we have another player. He's outstanding. You'll be seeing him tomorrow morning along with myself on TV doing an interview.
Oh, cool. Are you on with KWTX? Or?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely. We'll be on first thing in the morning around 6:15 and then again at 6:45. His name's Reggie Miller. He is a phenomenal athlete. He's a great guy as well, and he's a character. He's got to come to love him.
I've done them early morning shots on TV, man. It's rough. So
Hey.
They're pretty good to you, though. And, like you're so tired that you're not cognizant of the fact. Am I in the right light? And all that other stuff ain't going to matter to you.
It's good to be the general manager some days.
That's right. Rick, talking about some of the big-name athletes on the team, I also wanted to get in here. How is the team made up? Is it mostly Bell County residents, or do you have people coming from different leagues to spend a little time in Texas with this? How did you make up the team?
I'm glad you asked that question. Part of our initial mission was we wanted this to be homegrown. We wanted Bell County to own this team. This is a homegrown team. Half our players are committed from the local area, from Houston, Austin, Dallas, Bell County, Temple. We have a lot of players out of Killeen as well. And the same thing with the coaches. The coaches
Very cool.
are homegrown as well. Myself, I'm from a Temple resident.
Very good.
So we are looking forward to having a great time.
And you have a couple of athletes that come in, and they also play in leagues like over in China and some other places.
Absolutely. We have a player coming over from China right now. He just finished up playing in the China League, and that's an up-and-coming league. If you're looking to play football year-round, it's absolutely possible nowadays.
To find a league that's in season, yeah, if you want to play, it's around the world now. So it's a sport that people can spend a little time here and a little time there. That's really cool that you've got a mass amount of Central Texans playing for this team, and then you've also got some international tools coming in and helping out and raising the stakes a little bit.
Absolutely. This is going to be a professional team put on at the next level. This is a really great opportunity for players to get a look at and be scouted by the next level, whether that's the IFL, AFL, and the NFL. Last season alone, we sent up 8 players from our league to the NFL that played in the 2016 season.
I'm glad you brought that up. There were 8 people that went from the team on to the NFL.
Absolutely. From our league, from the CIF, moved up to the next level.
It's the real deal, folks, and now we've got our own team right here in Central Texas with the Centex Calvary. Rick, we are thrilled to have you and excited for this weekend. We started giving away tickets for the games yesterday, and people are eating them right up, so we'll be at the conclusion of our conversation, opening up the phones today and giving folks another chance to score some tickets for Saturday night, 7:05 start against the Texas Revolution. It's the Centex Calvary, folks, the opening season. You can be a part of it. The Bell County Expo this Saturday night. We thank Rick Graham, General Manager, for joining us today, and we wish your team all the best of luck, sir.
Thank you very much for having me. You guys have a great day.